For the first 3 weeks of July, that epidemiologist says 25 to 30% of the Prince William Health District's COVID cases were breakthroughs. Now, number-wise, he says that's about 50 to 60 people, close to double the numbers in June. But don't freak out.
They are still, once again, very, very rarely resulting in hospitalization or death.
Epidemiologist Sean Morris says that means the vaccines are doing their job, training your body to fight the virus.
If you have not had the vaccine, your body's not going to know when this virus enters you what it is. It's got to figure out what COVID is. It's got to figure out how to fight it, and then it's got to fight it. When you've had the vaccine, your body will say, hey, I know what this is. And now you're just, okay, we just need to ramp up and make an immune response and fight it.
The Commonwealth is reporting 0.0025% of its COVID hospitalizations as breakthroughs. So why the uptick in Prince William? Morris says it comes down to differences and lags in data reporting, the spread of the Delta variant, and vaccination rates. Morris also says their numbers are on par with other jurisdictions across the country, like Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is reporting 42% breakthrough cases this month. Again, Morris says get the shot. It'll probably save your life.
At the end of the day, it's going to keep you out of the hospital. It's going to keep you from dying, and that's really the end goal here.
Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.